and thanks for joining us today. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. Congress is in the process of writing a new farm bill. Today on Simply Southern, a member of the Alabama Farmers Federation staff will join us to tell you what that is and why you should care.
Wish you could remember how Grandpa grew vegetables in his garden or how Grandma sewed her dresses? No worries. The North Alabama Agriplex is here to help. Their programs are reconnecting people of all ages to our treasured heritage skills.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, I'm showing you how to make the best garlic bread. Y'all stay tuned.
Every year, numerous contestants compete to be named Alabama's Outstanding Young Farm Family. The contest is administered by the Alabama Farmers Federation Young Farmers Division.
And the competition is always tough. In February, 3 finalists were selected from a big group of entries. And in August, awards were handed out to all 3 deserving families.
Today, we introduce you to the second runners-up for this year's Outstanding Young Farm Family, Mitchell and Rebecca Henry of Lawrence County.
I just love being out in God's creation. It's just in my blood, you know, I've got it on both sides.
Originally from Montgomery County, where his father's family farms, Mitchell is now running Hardin Farms, where his mom grew up.
My great-grandfather bought this property in 1939, but my grandfather, I guess you could say, really made it the farm that it is today. Currently, it's a backgrounding operation for beef cattle.
I told Mitchell if he wanted to come back and take it over, he could. And he decided he wanted to. So it's been a big blessing to have Mitchell here, to have him taking over what you worked for all these years, you know.
From a farm family in Madison County, Rebecca met Mitchell in college.
Mitchell and I met through the Auburn Christian Student Center at Auburn Church of Christ. So my parents met there and his parents met there as well. So kind of carrying on that little legacy.
We got married in 2018, and we just recently had our first child this past March.
Named Clinton James, their son is carrying on another legacy.
Clinton is the name of the original Hardin farmer, and James is the name of the original Henry farmer.
When they name him after you, it feels really great.
Just watching him hold them and, you know, knowing that he was born and raised here and that this Clinton is going to be born and raised here, it's just a really neat thing to watch.
While Rebecca balances farm and family with being a pharmacist in Cortland, Mitchell focuses on animal health for their commercial herd and their brood cows. And he's improving the nearly century-old farm.
Mitchell is just amazing in how he genuinely loves it. He's better at seeing a vision and making it happen and sticking with it.
I don't know what I would do without Rebecca, and you've got to have somebody to be there for you when times get tough. And so, you know, I just wouldn't trade her for anything.
Day in and day out, the work of Hardin Farms is truly a family affair from one generation to the next.
Operation like this has got a lot of things to learn from business stand and from the other. And he's been learning that for the last few years, and he's at the point now where he can do it without me now.
There's really no good way to learn unless it's from your predecessor. In this case, you know, it was my grandfather, which I learned a lot from my dad and my other uncles. You just can't beat the wealth of knowledge that comes with that.
As second runners-up in the contest, the Henrys received $500 from contest sponsors Alabama Farm Credit and Alabama Ag Credit.
We'll continue our series on the Outstanding Young Farm Family finalists when we introduce the first runners-up next week.
That's right. The future looks bright thanks to the North Alabama Agriplex. Next on Simply Southern, we'll see how this organization is instilling in children a lifelong appreciation for agriculture.
Have you recently gotten married, divorced, or welcomed a new baby? These are just a few qualifying life events that allow you to update your health insurance outside of the annual open enrollment period. Health insurance is essential, so if you've had a major change in your life, be sure to update your coverage within 60 days of the qualifying event. Learn more at alphahealth.net or call 1-800-392-5705 and select option 2. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
No matter the herd you tend to, or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
Support healthy food from local farmers by purchasing a Farming Feeds Alabama license plate. The tag funds education and promotion efforts, including Ag in the Classroom, agricultural scholarships, and youth programs. Get your Ag tag today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
When you look around for information and answers to your everyday questions, how do you know who to trust? Alabama Extension takes Auburn and Alabama A&M universities to the people. As educators, we are trusted partners in every county, providing valuable and practical ways to better our homes, farms, health, and communities. Our research extends knowledge and improves lives. Learn more at aces.edu.